Ahem. What's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Sky Children of the Light. Been a while since I've had a whole stream dedicated to this game. But I figured today was a special occasion, because there's a new season going on, and it's centered around the official animation for this game, known as the Two Embers. So, let's just take a little bit of time to explore the new seasonal area, check out the new tasks, and some of the new cosmetics. And that is all I'm gonna be doing in this stream, so this might be a little short. I know the Foggy Notion challenge is gonna be starting in Splatoon 3 pretty soon. It might have already started by the time I went live. But please understand that this is the only thing I'm going to be playing today. I may devote some time after we raid someone to play the challenge myself, though. It is very fun. Now then, who do we got in the chat? We got Dylan, Sage, Ash, and I think that's everybody. I don't know if anyone else was hanging out before the stream started because I was kind of busy doing some chores. so I couldn't really pay attention to the pre-stream chat. But anyway, to access this new season, you have to talk to the Vault Elder's Lantern Spirit, and you get teleported to a new area. The cinema. Now, in order to prevent this stream from getting bonked, as it were, I have muted the cinema audio and turned off subtitles. But please understand that if you want to experience this in-game cinema for yourself, go check it out. It is worth it. Now then, I don't think we're supposed to go there. There is still in-game music that plays in the cinema if you have the audio off. I think you have to talk to the Lantern Spirit again? Because this is the place you go to watch the parts of the Two Embers. That's where the cinema is. Oh, jeez. Can't believe it, I'm already lost. I swear I accessed this spirit, or this seasonal area, already once. Do I have to highlight this? Yes, I do. Okay. Seek out the Tender Toy Maker and help them set up their stall. What are some things I'm predicting we're gonna get in the next Nintendo Direct? Oh yeah! There are rumors of another Nintendo Direct coming on Thursday. I honestly couldn't tell ya, because... Oh, wait. Did not mean to open up Discord. I honestly don't know what they're gonna show. Many people are hoping for Pokemon Colosseum and XD to get officially announced on the Switch 2 online service. That would be nice, but I have a feeling if they were gonna release that soon, they would have announced it in the Pokemon Presents. So, I don't really know. So now, we have to explore this new area that is the same setting as the Two Embers, and help out this spirit here, the Tender Toy Maker. We gotta carry their stuff. Don't worry, man. I'll help you. Guide the Tender Toy Maker to the marketplace. You're hoping for more Splatoon Raiders stuff and more third kits? Maybe? I honestly don't know if we're gonna get any more of those. I don't want to, like, set my expectations too high, you know? Oh, geez. Our destination is all the way over there. And it doesn't look like... It doesn't look like the Tender Toy Maker is doing so well. Hang in there, man. We'll get you to your place. I'll try to go a little faster. Enter the marketplace to set up the toy stall. According to the teaser for this season, this This in-game world is supposed to be, like, one of the biggest that Sky's ever produced. So, once we finish all the tasks that are available, I'm really excited to see that come to fruition. Although, I'm not a fan of all the model glitches that I'm seeing. Some people have reported this season running not very well on the Switch and the Switch 2. But hey, let's put that aside for now. We got the Tender Toy Maker to his place, but he still doesn't seem to be doing well. He needs some tea. Take a token to the food stall in exchange for some tea. Will do. There we are. I request your finest tea, vendor. Also, what's up, JD? How you doing? And there it is. Oh, we need one more. There we are. So now we gotta carry all that stuff back to the toy maker. Don't worry, toy maker. I got the tea. I hope this cures you, or at least helps you recover. And we're supposed to drink it with him. That's nice. Feeling better? Oh, cool. We get to set up all the toys. Oh, this crab figurine. I want this crab figurine. This is one of the cosmetics that you can get from the Tender Toy Maker. I kinda spoiled myself when this season first came out. I want this crab figurine so badly. And I did not mean to bring out my candle there. We got work to do. There's a little manta toy. And a wooden boat. This is gonna look so weird if the other players are just still there. Yup. Model layering. Hello there. Are you interested in any of these toys we have for sale? You're willing to part with a shell in exchange for this? No? I guess you're the one who wants the crab figurine. Pleasure doing business with you. Have a good day. Now, what's that little butterfly toy? Oh, wait! It's this guy! The baby manatee! I'm not gonna spoil much of what happens in the Two Embers animation, but that baby manatee plays a very important role as one of the side characters. And yes, just like in this game, the animation also has no dialogue. So we gotta chase the baby manta, or manatee, excuse me, and get the toy back. Sorry, little guy, that ain't for you. You can have that, though. Gotta admit, the baby manatee is kinda cute. You're welcome, tender toy maker. All right. Oh yeah, that place. That appears to be some sort of manatee pen. Seems like these two are friends. I know those manatees don't have eyes, but I can still tell that one looks sad. In fact, I don't think any of the animals in this game do, except for the crabs and the dark dragons. But now we gotta skedaddle and then talk to the lantern spirit again. Oh, sorry about that. I keep forgetting. Go to the cinema first, then talk to the lantern spirit. Oh, too far. There we are. You fulfilled a wish of this ancestor spirit. Nothing happens here, but we are still able to get the free heart. And now we gotta help another spirit, the resourceful recluse. Okay, for a second there I thought the game crashed, but nope. We gotta go back to the market and help out the aforementioned spirit. Before I do that, though, I need to plug in my computer charger. Thank you, Windows notifications, for popping up at the exact same time. But okay. Let's get going. I guess we can get a good view of what's going on around here in the meantime. We got some spirits playing board games right there. Some of them are camped out in tents. That's pretty intense if you ask me. Don't worry, I'm aware I gotta go to the marketplace. Excuse me. This weather's not looking too good. Seems like there's one spirit all alone over here. Doesn't have anything set up. Oh no, that's his home? Man. Poor guy. He really does need help. Alright then. I guess it's up to me. And man, even in a lively, or I guess... Wait, let me start over. Even when the weather's this bad, this marketplace is still bustling. That's how you know the business is booming. Hello there, you must be the resourceful recluse. I take it you need help cleaning all this mess up? That's another one down. 2 more. Job done. Yep. Seems like your home got destroyed a while ago. And you need me to go out and fetch a tool. That I can do. I feel like there was supposed to be a waving animation there. I like this concept. You basically get to live out your life as a sky child in this world as opposed to the usual in-game world. It's really cool. Trade a token to receive the hammer. Done and donezo. I'm sure this will be of much help. There you are. Nice. Nice to see that your place is getting set up. Ah, gotcha. You want to spruce up the place a little bit. That's understandable. I'll be right back. Decorations, where might you be? Here, I presume. Got anything that can, I guess, revive a place? Like that? Maybe some of these. And that. The wind chimes might have been cool, but I couldn't really find any room for it. I was more so interested in getting the left side of this place set up. Oh, nice! We get to make a shared space out of this. That's really cool. Okay. Press X to open the menu. Now this is really awkward because you have to use the right stick to move your items around instead of just tilting like on mobile devices. Can I not place anything on the table? Okay, good. I can place this flower. I want to try to use at least one of each decoration that I found. You might need some light over here, man. Then we can place this other flower right next to these two. I'm not really sure how useful this pipe will be, but it never hurts. Let's see. Put this jug on this table. Add this right here to space things out a little, and... oh, the blue carpet has been rolled out. Go to Aviary Village to see players interviewed by That Game Company, the developers of this game, and friends. Tempting as that may be, I think I'm gonna pass. But we're done here. Let's see. We gotta give it a name, so how about Recluse's Respite? There we are. Done and done. That, oh my gosh, that shared space shrine is very bright. But now the resourceful recluse is wanting us to go down here. Is he offering us shelter? Find seeds to help the resourceful recluse, grow a living home. Unfortunate slip of the tongue there. Seeds, huh? So it's looking like this is some sort of underground garden. Or maybe a terrarium. Not like the same one from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hello? Someone left a little candle there. That's not what I'm looking for. But still. Oh, that's cool. Lighting up all the candles lets some butterflies in the place. But we're looking for seeds of some kind. I'm aware we can do that, but is there anything I can do in here before we call to the butterflies? I'm not seeing anything with which I can interact, so... help me out here, butterflies. Ah, sorry. Sorry. My bad. Try again. So close. That's my bad depth perception coming in handy there. Or lack of handiness. Oh, wait! The vines are what we're supposed to be interacting with. Each of them drops seeds. Can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. I guess the butterflies are here to help us reach the higher hanging vines. That makes sense. And you can only grab one seed per vine. But that was enough. Offer the seeds to the resourceful recluse and help life take root. You wanted a place to put your plants? Or plant some seeds? Ah, that's so much better. Oh, I get it. Time is passing really fast as the vines start growing all over the place. We attracted a crowd in the process. And even the resourceful recluse can't believe it. Hey, the crowd loves it. Oh! Hey, little guy, it's you again. At least the resourceful recluse is more friendly with this baby manatee. Oh, I see. So, in order to access the cosmetics for this season, we have to first help out each spirit. Understandable, I suppose. Kinda stinks that the tender toy maker isn't here right now. At least nowhere that I can see. So I would have to teleport back to the day 1 area if I can't find him. That's fine. We've done all the tasks we can do anyway. The third one doesn't open up until next Monday. There are all sorts of other vendors here, but I don't see the tender toy maker, so I'm gonna try teleporting back to the first task area. And while that's going on, do I have enough hourglasses to open my next Pokemon TCG Pocket Pack? I think I do, but I can't remember. Aw, man. I'm 1 short. Oh well. That's fine anyway. I want to save my hourglasses for tomorrow. The next major set for TCG Pocket is finally releasing. It's called The Wisdom of Sky and Sea. If I haven't already, I can exchange my unspent trade tokens for up to 60 hourglasses. I already did that, Sage. I used them on extra dimensional crisis packs because I wanted to try to get the 3-star Buzzwole. But it's fine. Since this is a major set, we're going to be getting a lot more free hourglasses from the solo battles. I was expecting to want to gravitate towards the Ho-Oh packs, but it turns out Lugia has more cards that I want. I'm not going to spoil it. So wait, hang on. Oh, do I have to help out each spirit again to access their cosmetics? I didn't even think this through. Man. If I had remembered that, this would have been so much easier. I can re-enter the area through the portals? I'll give that a try. I don't mind doing this task again. It's pretty easy. I'll try to go a little faster this time. The Tender Toy Maker is one of 2 spirits that I wanted to, I guess, focus on for this season. We haven't seen the other one yet, but I think that one might be much later in the season. Also, what's up, Loey? Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I butchered your username. I can access it with the statue in home? Wouldn't I have to still do this task again? Or am I missing something here? Like, I'm already halfway through this anyway, so I might as well complete it, you know? If you re-enter through the home statue, you don't have to do the quests? I'll give it a try. Gotta get through this cutscene first, though. Alright, so you guys are saying I can go back home and then go back via the shrine here. Why it wants to put me in the wasteland is beyond me, but here we are. Well, you guys are right. The Tender Toy Maker's gone, so I can only assume he's back in the marketplace. I can also take this time to explore this area more in depth. What's up here? Looks like a bunch of empty stalls. Excuse me. We got some musicians over here. That is a really important looking castle. What else is over here? There's the manatee pen from earlier. Oh, since this is the day 1 version, nothing has happened with the manatees yet. So yeah, let's just go back to the marketplace and see what's up. This is such a cool area. I love it. Someone's trying to set up their stall. Oh, that's actually tangible. Who knew? Alright, let's see. Oh, you're the tea vendor. I'm not looking for you. Appreciate it, though. Not looking for you. Okay, this does put me back in the market, which is nice, but where are the seasonal spirits? I still can't find the tender toy maker. Here's the resourceful recluse, so that's good. But I'm not looking to get any of his cosmetics yet. Am I just really that blind? You're the one who offers all the decorations. It took you a lot of time to find them all too, so I'm not alone. Well, if all of the spirits are available, like you were saying, then logically, I can find the other spirit that I wanted to collect cosmetics from. Let's see if I remember where they are based on the animation. Right over here. Nope. Neither of you. Sorry for the lens flare. Didn't realize that would be so strong. Here's the manatee shepherd. You're not who I'm looking for, but you give me a free call anyway. So, thanks. I know that manatee call was probably, I guess, scripted, but I couldn't help but think that was timed appropriately. Yeah, I'm trying to look for the tender toy maker spirit, Loey. That's the last thing I want to do before I go back to the home area and check out the other cosmetics that I wasn't able to get. I want to see if I can get that crab figurine. Something happens if you use the scare emote or honk at the guards repeatedly. Alright, I'll have to check that out. But here's the other spirit that I was looking for. The Scarred Sentry. He's got a really cool cape. And an equally cool outfit. So I want to go for that and the Tender Toy Maker's crab figurine. Oh, but first, I guess I shouldn't get too distracted. I do want to see what happens if you mess with the guards. I assume any of the NPC ones will do. A booga booga! Aw, man. They scolded you for it. Spoil sports. That was pretty cool, though. Oh, if I keep doing it. That's only when you do it once. Hello again. Uh-oh. Wait. Aww. They lock you up for misbehaving? They really are spoil sports. That's no fun. Can you really not escape the cage? Looking for something to interact with, and... Okay, you just get let out after a few seconds. Yeah, it's on a timer. Wait, what am I doing? I got my stream preview for a reason. I can just watch this back. So, the Tender Toy Maker's stand was right across from the tea vendor. So from here... And he's not there. This is where he would be. This is why I wanted to help out the Tender Toy Maker again. I guess I am gonna have to redo that quest. I'm sorry, everybody. I didn't realize doing that would lock me out of it. Real quick, though, I guess I can show off some of the cosmetics. Here's the Stern Shepherd's outfit. This is pretty cool. And there's the Resourceful Recluse's outfit. This is the main outfit that I wanted to get. I really love the purple and green. And here's the Tender Toy Maker's outfit. No full body stuff, though, which I guess is fine. There's the Stern Shepherd's mask. And the Resourceful Recluse's mask. No new accessories that I'm aware of. Except for, you know, the seasonal pendant. The Scarred Sentry has two different hairstyles. But I think I like this one more, even if accessories still clip through the helmet. Here's the cape I want to get. Looks really freaking cool. This is an ultimate gift cape. And then we got a whole bunch of accessories over there. Including that crab figurine. Hang on, I gotta look something up real quick. The stream might chug for a little bit as I do this. The ultimate gift cape will allow players to fly through the seasonal area after the next major patch. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the stream is gonna be ending soon. Redoing this memory is gonna be the last thing I'm gonna do. But as I am doing this, I might as well mention what's going to happen next with my stream schedule. Things are going to be all over the place. If I can stream again on either Wednesday or Thursday, I want to at least start the third floor of Pizza Tower. But if I can't, I'll save that for next week. On either Friday or Saturday, I want to play the upcoming all-random Salmon Run rotation with you guys in Splatoon 3. And between Saturday and Sunday, whichever day I don't choose to stream, will be devoted to In Stars and Time. I'll also make sure to find some time to grind up my party's levels a little bit. Like I said I would. So yeah, if everything works out, this weekend is going to be pretty stream heavy. But of course, because of how nuts this weather is, who's to say what'll happen? Because it's been so hot and humid in my area, there have been a lot of pop-up storms, for lack of a better phrase. I know those usually aren't that big of a deal, but I always get a little nervous whenever it starts storming in my area. Last night, my house actually did lose power for a little bit. Not because of a storm, but because of some really, really strong wind. At least I think that's what happened. It might have been a rolling blackout because of the heat. I'm still not sure. But yes, currently, my plan for streams is Salmon Run, then In Stars and Time, and maybe Pizza Tower beforehand if I can help it. Otherwise, I'll save that for afterwards. No, I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, that does remind me. I was trying to search for anyone playing Splatoon 3, and I accidentally hovered over Splatoon Raiders. I am still gonna be making my, I guess, first impressions video for the Splatoon Raiders trailer. Unless, of course, we get a Nintendo Direct and they reveal some more stuff about it, in which case I'll make a video over that instead. But for now, I'm still gonna make a video over that reveal trailer. Oh, sorry there, tea vendor. Didn't realize you were ready. I found this first task to be a heck of a lot easier, personally. But you know, I don't mind doing this again. So we got the little crab figurine that I want very badly. The manatee toy. And the wooden boat. Now I wonder, is this gonna be the same interaction? Or are we gonna get a different spirit who wants something else? Nope, same interaction. Just roll with it, Tentacle. You may have that crab figurine for now, but I'm gonna get that for myself very soon. There's the baby manatee again. I still gotta wonder why this baby manatee has those rocks on its left fin. He doesn't seem to be in pain, but still. That doesn't look healthy, you know? Caught him really easily this time. There you go. No, come on! I was doing so well! Now what am I supposed to do? Man, this is only the second time in the history of my streaming this game that it's crashed on me. Now I gotta start the search all over again. I guess this leads to a somewhat funny story. When this game first came out on the Switch, I found there was a really easy bug where if you swam around in the polluted water geyser in the Sanctuary Islands, it would crash the game. That has since been patched ages ago, but still, it's a pretty funny bug. No, I don't want to view the memory again. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else I might have missed where the Tender Toy Maker would be. Although I did miss this map shrine. I wonder if the entrance to this area is... How do I put this? The return shrine wanted me to go back to the wasteland. So I wonder if the entrance to this place is located there. That would make sense. At least to me. Okay, though, duly noted. I won't try any of that again. I just gotta look high and low for the tender toy maker again. The old-fashioned way. Or maybe I can find a spirit. Or, sorry, find another player who knows where the spirits are. 'Cause, hey, you never know. I found 3 out of 4 of them. Let's see... Guide? Dang. Seems like that person's trying to help out the resourceful recluse anyway, so they're busy. Yeah, I'm not crazy, right? This is where the tender toy maker usually is. So where would he be if I already completed his task? Does anyone know? Or am I just SOL? I hope I didn't encounter a soft lock or something. That'd be embarrassing. Do I really have to complete that task again? Oh, don't tell me I have to. I'll do that off stream if that's the case. When I tried looking it up earlier, the website I found said the tender toy maker is located at the beginning of this area. Whoop, sorry, bumped my mic there. Yeah, I've already completed that quest. So, where'd he go? Maybe I can access the spirits via the Realm's spirit page? I'll give that a try. Might be under the wasteland area, because that's where the return shrine wanted me to go. Oh, right, never mind. No, it's in the middle. There we go. Jeez. Crisis averted. Give me the crab figurine, and give me the manta figurine, too. No, not that. I just want whatever this spell is. A free yellow dye. No, you're not the one I'm looking for. You are. I'll take that. And I'm 1 seasonal candle away from getting the Scarred Sentry's cape. I'll do that part off stream. So, I think we're done. Let me just unhighlight all these cosmetics. I still like this helmet the most. Excuse me. So, not that. This. Hooray, I finally have this! Look at how cute this animation is of your character playing with the crab figurine. If I could highlight it. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Because I could have sworn you could access an animation of your Sky Kid playing with the figurine, but I guess not. Will it work for the manatee one? Ah, yeah, it's the manatee one that I'm thinking of. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? But okay. I do believe that's going to be it for the stream. So... I got a few people in mind that I can raid, but let me see if I can find someone else before I make my final decision. I like to try to raid people I haven't before. I could raid them, but let's try someone else. If I can find them. And if I choose to raid another Pokemon streamer, let's make sure it's not someone doing something hacked. Ooh, I haven't raided this person in a while. Yeah, okay, let's raid this person. I haven't raided them in a while. Gotta make sure they're... Yep, the desktop audio is off. So, we are going to be raiding Rowliet. He is currently doing a Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. So, let's pay him a visit and wish him well. I've set up the redirect. Our tag this time will be #TentacleRaid. Like I said earlier, my next stream is either going to be more Salmon Run on Friday, or, if I can stream sooner, I'll be playing Pizza Tower. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. And if I can't stream Pizza Tower this week, it'll be sometime after Monday. But yes, thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Tentacles signing out. Take care, everybody, and have a great night.